So guys, Governor Umahi has praised Governor Wike for helping the APC to rig election in Rivers State. We all know what happened in Rivers State. Let me allow you listen to what he said.
I commend the G3 governors, but I also thank God Almighty who had earmarked that, Asiwaju and Shetima would win. And look at the process of God. Asiwaju was very courageous and Shetima and made themselves available. God directly and indirectly made Governor Wike very much available. And so there is no way PC can conclude about the success of the election without mentioning Governor Wike. And they will be asking, Asiwaju Shetima to please bring Governor Wike to the core administration of the federal government. He has a lot to offer. He has a lot to offer for the unity of the country. And it's not all about...
It is obvious that the Nigerian politicians are playing with the future of Nigerians. Honestly, they are playing with our future. And Mr. Peter Obi said we have a transactional form of politics in Nigeria because everything is being transacted. So guys, let me allow you watch this video in full and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.
And let me say that whatever we say here is the truth and nothing but the truth. There is no more elections. So even though we are classified as politicians, but when politicians are out of elections and they speak, you have to understand that they speak nothing but the truth. I've been here for not less than 4 times to commission projects, to lay foundation for projects, and just now me, everyone who is in this country and is across party lines. So I thank you very, very much. But let me commend you very highly for your great success, very special success, in the just concluded elections. You did extremely very well, but I'm not, surprised at all. It was the former head of state that said, I speak the truth. I'm in church, I will not lie. I will not lie. You will win election anytime, any day in this state. That is the truth. When we talk about projects, we talk about administration. I'm a fellow of the Nigeria Society of Engineers. I'm a fellow of technologists, in engineering. And I can tell you that this man has love for his people. One single man for more than 12 months, almost commissioning projects on daily basis. And when you go around and you see the quality of the projects, I just told him, say, look, you're a very lucky man. Not only that you use expatriates, you also lose local people, but the project's quality, remain the same. And so I commend you very, very highly for having love for your people. And I said to you when we were passing through this route, go and check how many governors will be held the way you are being held just on the street, even after election. It shows that Rivers people are very appreciative people. It shows that Rivers people are very good people. They appreciate good things and they have love for you. So I congratulate you. It's not easy for a governor to be loved, even 2 months to the end of the administration. They still love you. They still commend you. Congratulations so much. Let me correct the insinuations that, Governor Wike worked against Peter Obi. No. We commend him for standing with Peter Obi. In 2019, Governor Wike called, very few of us and said, look, let us support Secondus to be the national chairman of PDP. For me, it was an impossible task. But when he makes up his mind, he doesn't go back. And so he convinced all of us, and we all went to the field. But that singular meeting agreed that when the deputy governorship will be made, that the Southeast governors and leaders will be called for tete-a-tete. But unfortunately, the candidate of our party then did not consult. And so when they called Governor Wike in their meeting, nobody from Southeast was called, and that was our quarrel. But Governor Wike was presented with a number of options, people that they had penciled down. And out of all of them, he chose His Excellency Peter Obi. And being very close to him, regarding the first meeting, we said, look, how come nobody from Southeast was invited? And that was the point of our concern. But we all supported him in the choice of Peter Obi, and we all worked for Atiku and Peter. But let me say it boldly, that I made it very clear that in my state we're going to give President Buhari 25% and 75% to PDP. And all the governors of Southeast agreed to this. If anybody said he didn't agree, it's not the truth. And I think about 2 governors came to that. I have no regrets, because I made it very clear that my state were going to give. And if every other state had given I know that Governor Wike did not spare APC here that time. He didn't give any at all. But we gave 25% to APC, and I have no regret. And I have no regret supporting President Buhari till the last day and even out of office. He has favored my state very greatly. He has shown me a lot of love, and so I will continue, to appreciate him. He will continue to be my father in office and out of office. And so the last election, let me again and again congratulate the president-elect and the vice president-elect. And I will list, all the factors that contributed to this great success. And my advice is that the president-elect must look at these factors. And for those who are going into litigation, we are not against that, but there is a need to understand the mind of God. Asiwaju and Shetima's victory is beyond, what the ordinary eyes we see. I look at this as the act of God. First, look at the campaign of the G3 governors. The Cross Rivers, Zamfara, and Ebonyi. That's the stepping stone. Of course, Governor Wike fought us very, very badly. And when the APC people say, why are you supporting Wike? I said, what did you do when Wike removed me in the first court as governor of Ebonyi State? You want me to come and fight again? I choose my fight. I say I will not fight the man again. But the truth is that if anybody thinks he can win Governor Wike in Rivers State, that is joke taken too far. And I'm very bold to say that. Just like what he has done here, what the modest achievement we did in Ebonyi, and you say that you can win me in Ebonyi. It's a joke taken so far. Our people want performance. If you have performed as a governor, they will stand with you. And so I commend the G3 governors. But I also thank God Almighty, who had earmarked that, Asiwaju and Shetima would win. And look at the process of God. Asiwaju was very courageous, and Shetima, and made themselves available. God, directly and indirectly, made Governor Wike very much available. And so there is no way PC can conclude about the success of the election without mentioning Governor Wike. And they will be asking, Asiwaju Shetima to please bring Governor Wike to the core administration of the federal government. He has a lot to offer. He has a lot to offer for the unity of the country. And it's not all about party now. It's about the unity of the country. It's about how to move this country forward. It's about how to reunite our people. And I'm very happy that Asiwaju is thinking in this direction. And I want to thank him. So thanking him for making himself available. A man was expecting to win jackpot in America, but bought no coupon. And one day he was praying. God said to him, do me a favor and go and buy a coupon. So Asiwaju and Shetima, they bought coupon and they made themselves available. And I thank Mr. President Buhari, who insisted that he had no candidate. and that, whoever would win in our primary should, and that gave Asiwaju the lead. And I also thank the northern governors who insisted that power should move to the south in accordance with the agreement all the southern governors reached, in Delta State, that power should shift from north to south. And that, I think, that is what is fair. And I think that God is God of fairness, equity, and justice. And that's what God, was looking at. And that's what Wike and G5 governors, they were looking at, and are still looking at it, and they have supported that this power should be shifted to the south. Wike said something I won't forget. He said, for those who believe that some section of the country are not needed in terms of voting strength, yes, but you need them. You need peace. You need peace from them so that you can govern very well. And so this is very important, that all sections of this country must be integrated, must be listened to, must be, brought together so that we can have a very peaceful next administration. And I want to also thank very highly Governor, the suspended chairman of PDP. He did very well, because if he had accepted to resign, it would have been very difficult for the APC. So he's our man, and I commend him very, very, very well. I commend him very well. And I'm begging Wike, they should lift his suspension so that he can suspend many more of your leaders. We love what he has done, and so we commend him. And I think Asiwaju must know that he worked for him, and they must also integrate him in the next administration. And so all this set of people, Asiwaju Shetima must know that God turned their hands to work for him, to actualize the will of God, and to actualize unity, equity, and fairness. And we are very grateful to God for that. Let me comment Mr. Project. Sometimes people say, oh, he has done well in infrastructure. I ask them, what is more after infrastructure? Everything about administration is infrastructure. It's an infrastructure. You talk about this school. Without this infrastructure, with the people, when I saw the way the school was, just in the pictures, and I agree with Wike, we should have shown it electronically, I felt so terrible. I felt so terrible. And, the status of the project now is like, a university. And that is the quality that Governor Wike is known for. Don't take away, man's grace. Don't take away man's gift. Wike has done very well. You talk about, medical. Without infrastructure, equipment, buildings, roads, there will be no. So everything for me is infrastructure. People were packing out of this very highly populated, community until the road was done. And you see businesses everywhere. So for me, it is infrastructure. A man in India was asked what is the success of, India. He said if you want to succeed, you have to build infrastructure. So for me, infrastructure is everything. It is from there you empower the people. Sharing money is not what we should embark on. We should teach the people how to work. We should teach our people to be hardworking, because an idle mind is devil's workshop. So I commend you. This is quality project, and all your projects, they reflect you. They reflect your opinion. They reflect your love for the people. It's not easy after, how many people are still doing projects after the elections? So it shows that your projects are not about elections. They're about putting the people first. They're about having the fear of God. And I want to commend you very, very highly. People say, you and we quarreled in principle, because my closest brother and friend, we were very close and people were not happy. When we started quarreling, people were happy. Now we are even much closer now. They are not happy. And so, Governor, you must know that we have to be much, much more closer. He didn't want me to leave PDP. And that's a fact. There's nothing else, But the truth is that, he acknowledged that we have done well. within the limit of our resources. And I've acknowledged, his indisputable personality and performance, in Rivers and beyond. And so I want to commend you, and I want to commend you. And I want to assure Rivers people that his heartbeat is to continue and possibly to come from commissioning of project on 29th of May to going to handover. And I thank God for, bringing to power, your choice of successor, whom you have groomed for a very long time. So congratulations. You can see that God is with you. You can see that you have grace. If I say the way you say, I may not, have peace the next moment. So it's grace. And I want to thank.
So guys, you have seen it for yourself that this election was rigged. And the APC people are coming out to expose themselves. You can hear what Governor Umahi said, that without Wike, they wouldn't have won. Because he knows what Wike did in Rivers State. It is all over the places what happened in Rivers State. So guys, I'm going to show you this video that confirmed that the election in Rivers was massively rigged. As in, it was massively rigged. These are real evidence. Just take a look at this video.
Always been Peter Obi's slogan. Peter Obi always talk say, make you go check, go and verify. So all the information that is out there as I yesterday shows clearly that Rivers State was won by LP, and the figures where we say INEC they give everybody for Nigeria, they're very wrong. And we go prove them today, further today again. So but meanwhile, for the people who be say they just they join us this morning, we just want to give small highlight of that thing what happened yesterday. Make on for just see small highlight. Then make we come begin the show on a proof. Say waiting INEC they show us from their website, and waiting they declare when they take give person as the winner of the election. Jail. Jail at all. So today I'm going to see reason. At least go touchlight like 6 local governments for Rivers State. Let's listen to this very program of yesterday and take it off from there. Quickly, please. What you are about to witness is the unannounced original results from Rivers State. Giving you one example. So we have the honor of having Dr. Etelbert, who is a UK-based Nigerian who is here with us on Hope Alive program. Mr. Etelbert, welcome to the show. Please, we want to go straight to this very point. We want you to break this down for Nigerians to understand why there is need for everybody to join hand and make sure that INEC gives Peter Obi and the legal team access to all these information so that Nigerians will know that Peter Obi won this election.
INEC announced, say, APC gets 231,593 vote for the whole of Rivers State. And Inconsistency say Labour Party get 175,655 for the whole of Rivers State. Even for PDP, the one waiting for green, for PDP, that one na 88,378. That is waiting INEC tell Nigeria say happen for Rivers State. But we thank God say INEC themselves, na them get IREV. According to the law, we establish IREV, this particular electoral act. It means that the information we there for IREV, INEC suppose come add before they announce. We can ask ourselves, from where INEC get the result where be say then call announce, when the one where they IREV they different from the one where then add. You know how many votes will Labour Party get? Labour Party gets 77,436 for local government alone. That is for one local government out of 23 local government. Another thing where we say I want add, not be only say APC no win Rivers State. Another thing we say, APC no even get up to 20%. And we are talking about 25%. This total number they gave everybody, which is about 500 and something total for all the parties put together. I don't know as they take arrive that place, because something they tell me say more than 2 million people voted for this election in Rivers State only. Because for only one local government out of 23, Labour Party alone don't grab 77,000. Check them now. By the time where you go, don't crawl the remaining 22 local governments. Wait till they talk. Assuming we not do nothing again, with Obi Okpo's result only. 2 things happen there. Labour Party don't win Rivers State, which means the total number of states they won has gone up to 13. Secondly, APC no get up to 25%. And thirdly, you see, you begin to check all those things. You see, say, plenty things happen here. And we have just done one local government.
Okay.
Yeah. No, what did the talk say? All those numbers with the IREF. Say, even for inside the IREF, we get someone to say the two council, we will not see what's in the there, we need those ones. Meaning, say, if we still touchlight more, our vote pass waiting with the CEO.
Exactly.
Then we touchlight and look where we use our and look calm. Use the eye will say this our mind look calm. We see say it pass. But INEC with the look now with the tell us say finish enough we finish. If una do say una no wan give us wetin be say na our rights, una go still use una right hand do wetin una suppose do.
Stay with us between the hours of 11 a.m. in the morning as we bring you the fact check on what is happening at this presidential. We detail the ones of the governorship and the House of Assembly. And I know say how it don't take play out now. So we go still touchlight those ones because all the evidence when they come in since Saturday, we just they touchlight them, they position them because they bring out facts. We know they come the talk story and all of them. So everything when you don't send, nothing say we just keep and say we know when you all those ones are being worked on as we they talk. Plenty work they go underground. So for those of you who have been here today with us, share this video. Let people know what is going on in Nigeria and why a new Nigeria is possible and there is hope. Okay, welcome back. As you can see from the program of yesterday, it is very, very clear that INEC refused to do what? Give us the information that the public desperately needed for democracy to strive in Nigeria. Joining us again today is Dr. Talbot, all the way from UK, and he's about to expose a truth that Peter Obi won Rivers State without any at all doubt. Dr. Telba, welcome to the show. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, today make we continue from where we stopped yesterday to keep on explaining and expanding this lie and this. The more you look, the less you see. Where we say INEC don't do us. To start with, as we don't hear waiting happen, say Labour Party for Obi Okpo local government alone, based on the information we got from INEC's own server, meaning now INEC we carry them, go there, go put them. Now there we go from collect. We say make we show now that Labour Party got 77,436 votes from that place. APC got 14,065 votes, and PDP got 4,569 votes. By that result,
could it be displayed again?
If you get them, make it display. No wahala. By that,
okay, please be putting those things on.
Yeah, just show me that place where they say I put percentage, that last place, the last one.
The last place where there is percentage.
Yes.
Okay.
So you see what happened that place. APC not even get only 15% for Obiokpo only. Labour Party get 80%, and PDP get 5%. But what did INEC do? INEC gave APC 80,239. That is 95%. Can't reduce Labour Party own to 3,829. The question where we they ask, they say, INEC, now from where you get this thing? Because the thing where you be say you keep for your warehouse, where they call IRF Porter, they show us different thing. But today own self, be like say, it go surprise us more. I don't go back to IRF to check. Rivers State gets total of 23 local governments. You get one where they say, I show you the yet to be uploaded. If you show me that one, I go happy. That banner way, I say the one of them showing the local government, the ward. If you show me that one.
The local government and the ward.
The number of local government and the number of wards. The number of local government in Rivers State is 23. The number of ward is 319. The total number of polling units in Rivers State, as you they see for screen now, is 6,866. But it can't surprise me say as much as 1,065 polling units today's date, no be 21st.
21st of March.
Today na 21st of March. It remained only 4 days, make it be 1 month after presidential election. We still never get the results. As much as 1,065, we still never get them for IREV. The question
but they declare result already.
Now be the question when I ask. The result where we say INEC declare almost 1 month ago. Where are they? From where they get them? That is a big question we need to ask ourselves. Number 2 thing where we say we go see there, we say, I can't say okay. If it can't be say INEC manipulated the result, carry only for Obiokpo local government, waiting INEC give Labour Party is only 3,829. And what INEC give, because I say now waiting INEC give, because it's no longer what people voted. Waiting INEC give Labour Party for Rivers State now 175,655. Now I can't say, okay, make we do small maths here. This thing na number no the lie. Abi? Now I say, okay, make I just go collect 6 local government where we say all this party got their big numbers. I can't call them 6 of 23. And I want make you go to those slides where be 6 of 23. Begin to show me one by one. As you get them, I go explain what's in there. As
that
you
is 6 local government, have you?
Yes, those 6 local government, yes. I want
okay.
Let's start from
okay, let's put the first local government. We are doing 6 local governments.
Yes. Give me this one now. This one Obiokpo. This Obiokpo is the one we have already worked on from IREV. And as you can see there, Labour Party got 77,436. APC got 14,065. Give me another one. Give me Bonny.
This one is from IREV.
Yes, this one is from IREV. All these remaining 5, when I go call now as INEC take announce them. I am going somewhere. For Bonny.
We have Bonny now.
Yes, for Bonny, you go see say APC, INEC announced say they get 2,708. PDP 10,488. I'm sorry, Labour Party 10,488. PDP 2,406. Now I make Labour Party the winner for this place. Give me Eche.
So this one now, this particular one now is from the declaration of result by INEC.
INEC. It's written
Okay,
there,
good,
source,
good.
INEC declared. Source, INEC declared.
Okay.
So
Okay.
give me Eche.
This is
Eche.
Eche now.
Eche is still from INEC. As INEC take declare am, now would they give? INEC give APC 8,368. Labour Party 11,232. PDP 5,919. You see, say for this one too, now Labour Party now you win. Labour Party is the winner. Okay.
Okay.
Make we do
Next local government.
Ogba. Ogba, yes. Let's do Ogba. For Ogba, you go see say Labour Party and APC got 6,057. Labour Party 21,888. PDP 4,009. That's INEC take give them to them. Okay? This one two sources.
I would like make people with the watch carry calculator, the press calculator as now they look at
Even if they don't press later on, I don't press them for them. I go tell them waiting be total. But it good make them the press to they check waiting what they do whether they do talk the same thing.
Okay, we are done with Ogba. The next local government.
Let's go to Igbo.
For
Igbo,
yeah, it is.
They gave APC 16,630. Then gave LP, Labour Party 10,784, and PDP 1,046. That is as INEC take declare them. As INEC take declare them. And
Yes.
listen where we say I say INEC declare.
Yes.
You can get it. Go to YouTube, go to channels website, go to TVC. You go hear INEC this talk 'em. And
Go
the
ahead,
final one,
please.
the final one na Port Harcourt City. For Port Harcourt City, local government, APC got 5,562. Labour Party got 62,451. PDP 7,203. As INEC take declare them. Even though said this now waiting INEC declare, I see they suspect themselves because as I don't go IREV, they never upload the result where even reach up to where remain almost more than 100 results. They still never upload them. So I dey fear say by the because Port Harcourt City suppose know now the main town now no be so population there. Care is not taking self.
We'll do our own IREV collation, and then probably by tomorrow we'll be bringing out those figures. Go ahead.
Yes. So the total for APC based on all these things where we don't do now, when we add all these 5 where INEC give plus the one where we don't correct for Obiokwo, that will give APC a total of 53,390. Can't give Labour Party 194,301. Can't give PDP 25,152. Now, this is where I am asking my question. We have just done analysis on only 6 local governments. Out of that 6 local governments, 5 of them as INEC take declare them. But one of them now as we don't correct. You see the impact? The number where APC get don't shrink. Go down to 53,390. The one of Labour Party still don't go up to 194,301. Whereas waiting INEC give Labour Party for the whole of 23 local governments in Rivers State. Now 175,655. This thing, they're like magic.
Let's put the total now. Let's put it on the screen.
Show me the total if you get them. The total that INEC gave Labour Party for the whole of Rivers State, where they say then collect from 23 local governments is 175,655. But from waiting we don't do with only one local government, Obiokpo, can't carry and join the other 5 local governments where be say as INEC take declare am. It's like the sugar where we carry dilute the other 5 local governments where INEC give us Obiokpo, it don't already give Labour Party 194,300, which is even bigger than what they gave to Labour Party in the whole state. So the question be say, if out of 6 local governments, Labour Party don't get 194,301, the remaining 17 local governments, INEC they tell us say na 0 then get. You don't understand my concern now?
Yes, we don't understand that. Something is getting more interesting, so that's why we give you the floor.
Yes. So now that is why we are doing what we are doing. I am still forecasting that by the time where we don't finish this river state, Labour Party fit get like at least 1 million votes. And another thing where the important is that as it take they go, I don't check this particular result, this total of for these 6 local governments. The 25% of the total result, which is 272,843, the 25% is 68,210. And what
is there a banner you need to be displaying so that we can display these banners so that people can understand the numbers?
Yeah, I think there was the other one, the last one, where there is a total of all the scores. Show me that total of all the scores. That is
this 6 of 23?
Yes, the 6 of 23, yes. The 6 of 23.
Yes, it's here now. It's on the screen.
Okay. Okay. This 6 of 23, you can see that if you add all their scores, the PDP, the APC, the Labour Party, it will give you 272,843. If you do the maths, the 25% of this particular 272,843, it will give you 68,210. So just like
yesterday, have the banner where that is?
No, it's just a simple math. If you just do 272,843 times 0.25, it will give you 68,210. And what it means is like just like yesterday, neither APC nor PDP even got up to 25%. So what I am trying to establish here today is that APC and PDP did not just lose in Rivers State. They did not even get up to 25%. And remember that you do not only need to win in Nigeria, you also need to get 25% spread across two-thirds of the whole nation. And if the state where we say INEC, they tell us, say APC win, the true IREV result, they even show us say it no get up to 25%. The question when I they ask is, the place where APC no win, you go sure say you get even up to 2%. Now, that is why I think INEC is making it impossible for even Labour Party's legal team, because, as I said, give me that banner again, the one that is showing the total number of PU and the one yet to be uploaded. Give me that banner again.
Can you put the total of the PUs on the screen?
Yes. Now, if you see this, the total number of polling units in Rivers State is 6,866. Until now, we be say me and you they talk. 1,065 is still not uploaded. In fact, If you go to IREV portal, INEC IREV portal, out of the 23 local government where there for River State, now only 2 local governments, 9 INEC don't upload complete.
But doctor, I know say yesterday, when we dey calculate Obi Akpo own, you get wetin you talk. We say you get many things we say you go sell for inside Obi Akpo, you look, you see say e no too clear, so you leave am. So when say even if you torchlight inside Obi Akpo wey say, we go still see votes wey even pass this one wey we dey look so.
Before encore, we know say wetin we dey do so far. We never even enter for that level. Wetin we dey do is the one where we say them put there where we fit see. There are plenty where them put there where we no fit see. You see, that is number one. Number two is that for the fact say they never upload all for the 23 local government where they for River State. Now only 2. 1, 2. That is what INEC has completely uploaded. The question is, according to the electoral law and the guidance where INEC themselves provided, and make I tell us something. The courts don't talk say INEC electoral guidance is a law in itself. That law says that this result should be uploaded from the polling units.
Wait, Dr. Etel, I beg, I won't ask you. From this, something where would they show here, 23 local government, 9 days for River State. And this analysis where you give now for 6 local governments.
For 6
and
local governments.
For 6, where we say the one where we say INEC, they show us, now you they talk.
Out of that 6 local government when we do now, 5 of them now the one where INEC give us. And out of that one where INEC give us, it no even be complete. Because these 6 local governments when I give you here, none of them, if you go to IREV portal, none of them is completely uploaded, including Obiokpo. None of them is complete. The only 2 local government that is complete there is forgotten the name of the 2 local government. Just 2 local governments out of the 23.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say,
the numbers that we are projecting today is numbers that were declared by INEC and collected from IREV for only 6 local governments out of the 23. Now, from what you have analyzed so far, the numbers coming out from 6 local governments far exceeded what INEC has declared. Is that correct?
I think you're missing something there. Out of these 6 local governments where we did analyze, 5 of them is like we just did copy and paste waiting INEC announced. And that 5 local government is Boni, Eche, Ogba, Oyibo, Port Harcourt City. Only one of them is the one that we used IREV. So what I'm trying to see is that the dilution of what INEC gave by only one local government don't dabaru everything. We never even do the remaining 17 local governments.
Yes, so yes, what's Dr. talk makes sense.
Say the other 17 be 000.
Exactly.
That means if someone still give us minus 20, minus 30 for there. So because for what we look now, let's say the clear as total now 175. Let's we pay for IREV for one local government will be Obiakpo. Then the one when they say they come use their mouth talk, we come plus them together for 5 local governments. It come to show us 196,000. Already, we don't already know say waiting they upload and waiting they talk. It no be one.
That's all.
Because for Obiakpo, waiting the top for the maybe waiting we calculate for IREV. And now because they look at well, come the torchlight and they look at well, come they say everything safe. Still no dey na still mago through the whole setting for inside that place.
You get something wey be say I wan make Dr. Tell make you open and well, make I for understand. Na 6 local governments, 5 be copy and paste for wetin INEC announce. Now you dey show us so. 1 now from their own websites. Now we get those information wey we show yesterday. Total for this 5 will be copy and paste plus 1 wey come out from their own website.
You don't get
6 now alone don't exceed, don't pass wetin INEC declare. So I dey ask whether the other 17 local government they no do election for inside.
And now you don't get the cocoa where we dey talk today. Now be the cocoa of the matter. Now be the question where I don't know as I go take answer. It confusion me. If there is anything like that, confuse me plenty. Now, make I kukuma give you another thought here. The question I am asking is, if under normal circumstance, remember that we did election in Nigeria. Okay, we did election in Nigeria where we say we had many local government, many House of Assembly, many governors election and co. And they were able to upload. INEC told us that the reason why they could not upload the presidential election on the day of the presidential election is because there was a glitch. Okay. INEC is also telling us that they have now reconfigured the beavers from where this upload will be done. So the question I'm asking is, this 1,065 that they have not done in River State, where then go get them? Because if they have reconfigured the beavers to do governorship election, and the beavers is what they're supposed to use to upload, is it that they uploaded it before reconfiguring? If they uploaded it before reconfiguring, why is it not on the IREF portal? If they have not uploaded it, where did they keep it? Because when you're doing backup, IREF portal is supposed to be like a backup for you. Why?
Okay.
And again, let me also tell us something. That is where I think say this INEC. I don't know. My mind tell me say, say we have 176,000, I think 800 polling units in Nigeria. It means for presidential election, that is where you will collect all the results. So for presidential election, the maximum number of result sheet that will be uploaded will be this 176,840 something, I suppose. But for Senate, every state of Nigeria plus Abuja has three senators plus Abuja. By the time where you don't multiply Senate, 3 times 36, come add on 1 of Abuja, come multiply it by 176,800 something. That will be running in mil. In fact, make a do am. I get calculator here. Why would I even they? No, as they gist like this. 36 times 3. That's 108 senators plus 1 of Abuja. That is 9. Multiplied by 176,800 polling units. About 19,271,000 is for Senate. That one was happily and easily been uploaded. But 176,000, enough it upload. Because it carry presidential megabyte. Abi? Have you asked yourself that question? that it is possible for INEC to upload as much as 19 million, more than 19,270,000 results, and it was happening smoothly. That is for Senate alone. By the time when they say you don't multiply the 360 members of the House of Rep by 146,000, million go down full everywhere. Go down reach almost more than 30 million. That one is easy to upload.
I don't understand. See, it be like say this governorship collation where they do, they think and they confuse our people, make them not even pay attention to waiting the happen for this presidency. So they are using the state assembly and governorship election to they do that kind of thing where they say people go focus their attention for that side, make them for they forget what happened for the president. Exactly. And they see they happen there. Because these numbers where they even call this one a real big grammar for most of us who no go school. Because what they look for be say River State, from what you show now, River State get 23 local governments. Of the 6 where they say you don't bring, say INEC announce for their own result, you bring them. Compare them with waiting day, jail. Because that one doesn't even pass. When you say we never even begin to talk about the other 17. So, oh my God, our people make on they see.
Make I tell us something.
Explain this thing.
Make I tell you something. On the 25th, make I tell us what I call the big rape. The big rape of a nation. On the 26th of February, INEC tell us, say, it is easy to upload 82 million results versus 176,000 results. That's 176,000 results is impossible to upload. There is a glitch. But when you tap the button for 86 million different results, it's possible. You know how I got the 86 million? More than. For Senate alone, we will be getting more than 19 million result sheets uploaded, and it was working smoothly. For House of Rep alone, we will be getting more than 63 million result sheets, and they were uploading smoothly. If you add 19 million plus 63 million, it gives you about 82 million. 82 million was smoothly going into the server.
Now,
but when you touch
this one they call mission without tactics. And they call a mission because they not plan the mission well. And as they come they look us like saying we be mumu. Now when they can't do like this. But what will we talk now for this matter? For people who say they don't look since they try to make we even break and small, enter small, you make they understand. We say neck for Senate of Rep. When we say it be easier to upload, that one you go find everything once it be move. But the one now when we say na presidency, when we say it be very easy, they don't upload that one. No. Now that one they call the weights. Even to we dey talk right now, say with the song, don't show una say they never upload and finish. Say for River State, only River State, they still never upload almost 2,000. That's 1,065 polling units. Now they never upload. We will show them. Rivers get 6,866, but they never upload 1,065. Reach today, when me and you dey talk, when we talk like this, they also say they don't go reconfigure. Waiting be say the machine will be say they use do the election for inside River State and all many other states. They don't go reconfigure them. Meaning say some of these results we feel no see them again, no? And they still open mouth. Open mouth will be like shark wey swallow Jonah. They announce results.
Not be small.
I beg, these things would they bring out within our media, that is our mainstream media. Why be say they know they fit talk about these things? What would they talk about? Why be say nobody they answer the questions where we say would they carry come out for their domot? Why is it that INEC is not being held accountable? If we are saying that the result that INEC declared in Rivers State is wrong. Why can't somebody defend it? That is what I'm asking.
When I listen to mainstream media, they will begin to say, oh, APC have won a landslide in this state. APC have been declared winner. And I am like, what winner? I am asking myself, what is this thing we call investigative journalism? Don't these media houses have a department that could sit down and cross-check this thing for themselves and say, okay, this is the law. This is what we have checked. This is against the law, or this is in support of the law. Why can't NTA do it? Why can't other media houses, all the media houses will get plenty money for Nigeria? Or don't they know that they have a part in helping our democracy to thrive? It's confusing.
It's really very, very disturbing. Because yesterday, we brought this out that through their own local government alone, inside of Rivers State, that was not help declared by INEC. And nobody challenged it. Nobody refuted that. Nobody said that was wrong. Today, again, we are saying that what INEC has declared in five local governments plus one local government that is from the IRED have far exceeded the number declared by INEC. So, why is it that nobody is coming out to say this is wrong, or we don't have the right data, or let us show you the right data? Why is it Nigeria? Is it that they are cursed or what? Or is it that the people who are speaking in pidgin, they know they hear everything with the talk? I don't understand that. If you take action, are they not there? These numbers we are calling, are they not there for them to verify? Be held responsible for giving wrong results. And the answer to these questions, I think we should call the INEC chairman Mahmoud to answer to these questions. Let him come and say, if these numbers we are giving out here are wrong, let them prove that it is wrong. We are moving with what they declared, and we're saying it's wrong. It's very, very wrong.
I won't shook mouth.
Okay, come in. Yeah, no, come in.
No, doctor, talk before I go shook mouth.
Hear this. When they listen to this program, I want to make you subscribe to this channel. I want to make you share this. So if you be saying now you, when you share this thing, the Supreme Court judge, the appeal court judge will go sit, listen to this case. They too get children like us. They too get family. If it be say, now you go make them begin to see this evidence even before they enter into their chamber on the day of hearing. Because we want people to hear about what happened. We not fit enter court, but this channel today, now our own court. We there here. We are cross-examining what waiting INEC put up there. We are doing cross-examination. We are querying the validity of the whole thing. And we are fact-checking it. So help us spread this information. Let the people know that our democracy is under trauma. Nigeria looks like we have been raped. And God can use you to save Nigeria just by clicking
our people wherever on that day
transparent.
This one where they show for the screen now, Mahmoud, I beg make on a put out INEC, the world is watching you. Yakubu, the chairman of INEC, we call on you right now from Obidati Family TV to dispute the facts that have been thrown to this public. We want you to say that this is not the correct result and show us the correct results. Because from what you have announced with your own mouth, the mouth will God give you, Now him we dey talk here. As we don't talk am, if not wetin you announce, then make you talk say e get the place where we say we dey make mistake. Make you for correct us. What we say dem dey watch us now. As una see Yakub for this screen, make una reach am. Whoever get him number, make una reach am. Make una send am this video, make him watch. Make una share the numbers wey we dey talk. Say only 6 local governments from Rivers State of 23 local governments don pass wetin e declare. I beg, I say anybody, I dey beg, I kneel down dey beg. Anybody wey say know this man, make him send this very video, make him watch am, make him tell us. We dey display am for screen. We dey for Nigeria, we no dey hide any of these things.
Okay, so make myself follow from here, take chook mouth on top here, waiting with the talk. As we don't take tell Mahmoud, every day we come here, we go dey call Mahmoud, call Mahmoud, call Mahmoud. Even Mahmoud self, no be only am still dey. The wreck, wey be say e dey for inside Rivers State, wey follow sit down, wey dey calculate this result, wey be say e dabaru, wey be say e get cane leg, wey be say the leg e be like gbomo for inside Rivers State, and you allow am make e comot like that. Omo, we don still dey talk am and we go dey talk am. We go dey talk am and we go dey talk am and we go dey talk am, make e be say e follow. We don follow call media. We don call INEC. We say don call courts. We don call everybody wey be say e dey for follow for the matter. We don even still call the people wey be say dey follow rig the election. Wike of Rivers State. We don call your name o. If e be say you know say wetin we dey talk for here e no correct, make una follow come outside, open mouth,
Yes.
talk am.
Yes.
Make me self see shook man for the matter. Me self are quiet since, but the thing shock
The
me.
thing weak you now.
The thing weak me, body break me, bones scatter for this one. I just imagine say this na the same result wey INEC call for us. But good they see say we don't come outside, we don't dey come show everybody say CIB. And we don't call media, we don't call newscaster, we don't call people. Now I see they call our citizens say make we come outside, make we not sit down like that. Our principal Peter Obi, he did the ways they run am, not leave am, me run am alone. This mandate na our own, not be only in get am.
Yes.
Now all of us get this mandate. Let me we come outside, they touch like everything. When I don't see what doctor they bring come outside, the thing shock myself. Even word finish from my mouth, go crash me. And true, we see get many way they under basket to bring come outside. Everything that will begin the touch like they give everybody for this place.
As the thing, as our time don't they give us signal make we dey pack here, they come out for studio. Tomorrow, Dr. Etel, I'll plead with you to be with us tomorrow because we are going to expose more local government in Rivers State since they are not answering us. You understand? So we have several local governments that we want you to analyze. We'll be pushing the information coming from the IRF to you today so that you can do the math because we know all those numbers, but our own now to collect the whole information as it take be from this our side, push them to you. So you go just put the numbers together. You can't help us, can't explain them, make our people they take they understand. Because sometimes everything when you come out from here, then go think say maybe na online media, na I no believe anything in social media and all of that. So as today now we don't talk, we give them again by tomorrow. If they no answer by 11 a.m., Hope Alive program will be here live and we will open local government, several local government in Rivers State to bring you the numbers. We never make people faint. That's why the talk say, make them listen to us.
So guys, you've seen it for yourself that INEC just gave figures that are different from what they have on their portal. INEC announced figures that does not reflect to what they have on the INEC portal. So guys, you can see that this election was rigged. As in this election was rigged. The figures that were announced by INEC are different from what is on the INEC portal. So guys, it is so easy that Mr. Peter Obi is going to win this case in court because it is so clear even to the blind that Mr. Peter Obi won in so many places and was denied the number of votes that was accumulated for him. So guys, you have seen it for yourself. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.